here we are at Hillstorm Challenge Round 4 of the Australian Hard Enduro Championship. Conditions are absolutely perfect today. It's about 18, 19 degrees, a little bit of cloud in the sky, a bit of moisture in the soil, and really looking forward to it. So the setting for today is a 50,000 acre property, and the hill itself is about 12 to 13,000 acres, and it's actually the highest point before you reach Western Australia, so that's quite significant. Campgrounds all set up, plenty of room being the size of the property that it is. So with this series this year, we're into round 4. There's been a good mix-up of the gold class riders. Last round at Mount Morgan, we had Jason Larson coming 3rd and Sam Priest coming 4th. So it's really jumbled that leaderboard up. Today, it's a little bit loose and it's rocking through those hills. Now, Ruben Chadwick took out round 3. We expected to be up the pointy end again for this round, but again, anything can happen. We've got Wade Ibrahim, we've got Anthony Solar, and there's so much talent out there, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, so all us top boys, we're typically all run pretty close. Definitely had some good battles with Solar and Perry and even Wade throughout most of the races. Yeah, it's always close. Anything could happen. That's just hard enduro.
So one thing we really wanted to do with this series is have a continuation of hard enduro and extreme enduro events throughout Australia, and that seems to be working really well. We've got teams being formed, we've got the industry backing us, we've got the industry backing the riders. With the continuation of the events, it's really allowed riders to train and keep their skill levels up and build their skill levels. And now we're seeing riders go overseas more. We've seen Erzberg and Romaniacs being taken on by the Aussies.
Yeah, so I did Erzberg 2023 this year. Went over there, broke my rib the week before, the Sunday before I flew out, so that sort of threw a spanner in the works. The whole place, the whole event is insane. Like, as soon as you get there, you look at the mountain, you look around, you look at the people, the stars, everyone there who you sort of know, and you're there with them doing the event. So it's pretty surreal to actually go there and do it, and then ride all the famous sections and race the famous sections where you've seen on Red Bull TV all those years ago. So to actually be there and do it's really good. The Australian Championships definitely pushed probably myself and a lot of others to want to go and better themselves overseas. Prior to this, we didn't have a lot of events to go and compete with one another and push each other, so it was hard to progress. At least we've got this now. We can sort of get a bit closer to being where we want to be with the overseas. Look, it's hard to go over there. The level's so high, but having this championships definitely promoted everyone, I think, as a whole. You look at the numbers of the events to want to do better and try and get overseas and see where you're actually at.
Awesome, to be honest. Yesterday was an absolute dust bowl. Decent start for today though. Held the lead off my line and then made some passes on the other boys, and there was quite a lot of opportunities to pass, so it was pretty good.
It was heaps of fun, heaps of grip. Really enjoyed it. The last creek we did on 5 was pretty sick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scotty lost his marbles a bit.
Oh yeah, somebody left me laying in the creek, but we won't say who.
Yeah, but no, it was really good. Track was sick. It was really,
Yeah.
really well done. So yeah. Honestly, this is the first year I've done anything like this. Had some mental health issues, and this has made me come out of where I was, and it's sick. I love it. It's really good for the sport. It's good for people.
Yeah.
Meet people like this.
Camaraderie, yeah.
Met these guys at Cozzy for the first time, and just become good mates with them. So.
It was a tough morning, pretty slippery conditions out there with the rain on them rocks. Had a bit of a slow start and then come good in the end, and had a bit of a battle with the boys, but ended up third at the end of the day, which isn't too bad. Everyone was riding really well, so it's another race done. Well, look, obviously try and get the best result I can at the last round. Unfortunately, I missed a round there, so I'm out of the championship point standing at the moment, but we'll see how we go for Bathurst. It's always a good track there, so we're trying to get on the podium again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fantastic weekend. Thank you very much to all the competitors and everybody who supports us, and particularly those guys who got on the podium. It ended up being very tough conditions, very rocky, but sensational weekend had by all, and we'll see you all at round 5, Goldfields Extreme, the final round in the championship.